how do we encourage a generation of to-be professionals so they don't feel like they're chucked in the deep end and have no chance of swimming in this world, in this professional world? How do we encourage them to take the next step and to evolve and be more creative and more daring with their work? And
yeah, I mean, if they're young, definitely you've got time, you've got that resource that when you're older you don't have as much of. You can still make time, and you don't need to earn as much money as you think you do, and earning more money doesn't necessarily make you more successful at that age. I wish that I didn't try to make as much money. I wish that if I'd got a £1,200 budget, I'd only earned 300 of it and spent the rest of it on people who, like other people who would make it even better.
that's a fair call. So not just trying to take your 1,200 pounds and stuff it in your pocket and get everybody to do stuff for free, or do it all on your own.
Or mainly for me, I'm not very good at doing stuff getting other people to do stuff for free, especially if I'm being paid for it. I don't enjoy that.
That's a good trait.
But certainly do it all on my own. That was my route to making 1,200 pounds.
That's very interesting, because I've always been, throughout my career, a one-man band. And as I try and give away control, I feel like it's only happened over the past 3 years, where actually 5.
Likewise, to be honest.
So mine was editing. I was like, I'm just going to give this away. I cannot do this. Only because I was coming home and I only had like a couple of days, literally, to jump on another plane to go somewhere else and come back, export, offload, get it there, and then leave again.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't manage anything on the road, so I had to have somebody else in place to be able to deliver projects for clients, or I would be an absolute and utter failure. So I had to give it away, and with that, gave creative license away, because I wasn't crafting the first rough edit. Right. I had to go, this is the plan, this is what I want, but I have to put it in your hands. And I think trusting that person is tough.
And giving them the chance to get up to speed. I think no one's going to be able to deliver what's in your head that you've done 1,000 times beforehand on the first try. And that's tough, because you're like, what am I doing? This is such a waste. Like, I could have just done this already. But with the idea is that you find someone who's really good and give them a few jobs to get to know you.
Not just freak out on the first edit and be like,
exactly. Perhaps the first time you ever use someone, budget a little bit more time in there than you probably otherwise could do it in yourself, in your own time, because there's going to be a bit more back and forth.
Because you'd be like, I could have done that myself.
Exactly. But it's really nice to reach the place where you go, I couldn't have done that myself.
Yeah, I really like that idea.